Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Beat Match, a show brought to you by the Music School, where we talk about music, meet interesting people, and share valuable insights about our industry. I'm your host, DJ Adat. So you want to be a DJ, whether you want to be playing at clubs, weddings, festivals, or just making mixes for fun, this video is for you. Today we are covering 5 essential things every beginner DJ in India needs to know before starting their journey. So let's dive right in. Make sure you stick around till the very end because I'll also share a bonus tip that can save you years of trial and error. And if you are serious about learning DJing, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps. The very first thing, before you even think about playing at clubs or at parties, you need to master the basics. So what do you need to learn? Number 1 is beat matching. Syncing 2 tracks without using auto sync is the place where we all begin. Number 2 is understanding various mixing techniques, whether it is EQing, how to do clean transitions, how to use effects to your benefit is something that you need to have in your arsenal. And finally, my favorite one, track selection. Reading the crowd and creating a vibe is one of the most important factors that defines your success as a DJ. If you're not able to read the room and you're not able to understand what the crowd really wants, then you're always seeking for help. Point number 2, choosing the right equipment to start off with. Now you might be wondering, what gear do I need? Where do I start? Here's the deal. Here are 3 recommendations of DJ gears that you can kickstart your journey with. Number 1, if you're looking for something in a budget, the Pioneer DDJ FLX4 is your gear of choice. If you have little more money to spend, you can always look for the Pioneer GRV6. It's a brand new model and is doing really well in the market. And if you want to start off right at the pro level, you can obviously look at the RX3 or the Opus Quad or the Omnis Duo, whichever fits your budget. Alternatively, you could also check out the Denon SC Live 4, Prime 4 Plus, and the Denon Prime Go. Now you don't need the most expensive setup to start. In fact, some of the biggest DJs began with entry-level controllers. What really matters is how well you use your gear. Drop a comment below to tell us what is your gear of choice. Point number 3, understanding the Indian DJ scene. Now India's DJ scene is huge, but it's also extremely unique, unlike the West, where club DJs dominate. In India, there are multiple career paths that you can take. Let's talk about a few. What are the types of DJs in India? As I said before, club DJs. Now these DJs are mostly playing at nightclubs, festivals, and underground parties. Number 2, wedding and event DJs. There's big money in it, but different music styles also come into play. You need to be really well versed with Bollywood, commercial, hip-hop, Punjabi, you name it. And lastly, there are also radio and online DJs who are mainly into podcasting, streaming, and growing a fan base online. Decide what kind of a DJ you want to be so that you can choose the right music, branding, and find the right gigs for yourself. Tell me, what's your DJ goal? Club gigs or weddings? Or you want to make your own music? Now point number 4, the point which most people are struggling with, which is branding and social media. You could be the best DJ out there, but if nobody knows you, you don't exist and you won't get booked. That's why branding is key. So what should you do about it? First and foremost, create a cool DJ name and a logo that is unique and catchy. I chose my name as Adat because despite so many years of being in the scene, for me, music and DJing is a force of habit. As they say, Adat se majboor. Now the second most important thing is having a strong Instagram and YouTube presence. Post DJ mixes, behind the scenes footage, and put out gig highlights whenever you can. Lastly, as a DJ, you need to let people listen to your music. SoundCloud and Mixcloud are great platforms for you to put up your mixtapes and build an online following. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is not marketing themselves. Build an audience and promoters will come to you. Do you want a detailed guide on how to build a brand for yourself? Let us know in the comments below and we might just be about to help you. Point number 5, networking and getting your first gig. Finally, the million-dollar question has arrived. How do you get booked? Here are a few ways to get your first gig. Number 1, attend as many club nights and network with people. Talk to promoters, resident DJs, and event managers. If they don't know you, they're never going to call you. Number 2, be open to offers for playing for free. Get as much experience and exposure possible in your first few months. By that time, people will get to know who you are and what kind of music you play. Number 3, join a DJ contest. Many Indian clubs and colleges host competitions for new DJs. I can't stress enough on how important it is for you to participate in them. Number 4, try finding a booking platform. There are a lot of new booking platforms that are coming up where you can list yourself for your services, and you never know that there might be an organizer looking for a DJ just like you. Remember, everyone starts somewhere, and the biggest DJs played their first set probably in front of just 10 people. Struggling to get your first booking? Always having these challenges? Let us know in the comments below, and the community might provide you with some valuable answers. Now, my final bonus tip for all you beginner DJs. Start producing music on your own. Here's the secret. DJs who produce their own music are more likely to get gigs, build a bigger fan base, and even potentially get international bookings. There are 3 softwares that I can recommend for you to start off with: Logic Pro, FL Studio, and the global favorite, Ableton Live. Even learning basic edits and remixes can set you apart from the rest of the crowd. Want a video or a course on how to start music production? Follow the link in the description and you will know the course that we have at the Music School. That's it, guys. 5 things every beginner DJ in India needs to know. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more DJ tips, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.